So see if this seems familiar. You meet a girl, and she's amazing. You ask her out, she says yes, and she turns out to be absolutely spectacular. She might even be the one. Next thing you know, you find out she's been messing around with some other dude, leaves you for him, and rips out your heart and steps on it with her peep toe pumps, basically leaving you in the dirt. Now you're upset, pissed even that she could do this to you, so you call your boy who so happens to be going through the same thing. You go out, hit the town, you gotta go get some girls, have a good time. Next thing you know, both you and your homeboy are looking like this. But chill guys, there are ways to handle this. So I'm going to be giving you 6 ways on how you can get over your ex coming up. Welcome to HB Fashion, where we give you tips and advice for men's fashion, grooming, and lifestyle. I'm your host, Zach Bobs. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and don't forget to click on that notifications bell so you know where more great content is dropped just like this. So I get your pain, gentlemen. Getting dumped and having a girl walk out on you hurts, but there are ways to handle it in a case where you'll actually turn out to be better than you have been than the day that you actually met her. If that sounds good, let's get started. Number 1, do not bash her. Now, I know this sounds crazy. She broke your heart. You're angry. I get it. But the last thing you want to do is going around town and saying terrible things about her that you can't necessarily take back. This is something that's not going to put you in a positive light. It's going to give her a little bit more power over the fact that she did hurt you. Instead of saying that she's a she-devil and that she is a terrible woman or something a little more meaner, you know what I mean, say something like, she was a great girl, yes, but we just weren't great together. And just leave it at that. This is something that's gonna make you look more, incredibly more humble in the situation. And honestly, when you start saying that versus getting all riled up and angry about it, this is gonna make you feel a lot better. Number 2, accept that it is over, guys. If it's over, it's over. If she does not love you anymore, if she does not find you as attractive as she did probably 6 weeks ago, then it's probably time to let her go. And I cannot stress this enough. This is something, if you do try to cling on to that love or that attraction or that relationship that is incredibly toxic, over time, this is going to destroy you and overall kill your confidence in how you perceive yourself. And this is something that you absolutely want to avoid. No one wants to go through this. So one of the first few steps you should probably take is just to realize that it was great at the time, but just move on from it. Eventually you'll find someone who is a lot better. If not, there are some ways that you can actually improve upon yourself just to help you with the whole process. I'm gonna give them to you. Number 3, invest in your well-being. Now what this means is that you're improving yourself in some way every single day. Now whether that means that you're learning a new skill like a language or something that you've always wanted to do, like learn how to cook or how to do archery or whatever it is something that you know that you're passionate about and that you're actually absolutely going after. Now another thing to improve on your well-being is to expand your knowledge base. Start reading more books or a little more articles, or subscribe to Audible and have some few books that you like to listen to. Whatever it is, just keep your mind busy and expanding. This is something that is obviously keep your mind off of her and help you improve the best version of you can be. Number 4, and I like this one, start working out. This is something that is an incredibly stress reliever, helps you get some aggression out that you have against her. And not to mention, when you come out the gym, you start feeling great. You got that pump in. And over time, if you keep up that workout routine, of course, your body's gonna look amazing. And it's a little satisfying if you run into her and she sees you and you're looking nice, but you know that you follow the previous tips and you're not all about that anymore. Number 5, invest in your personal style. Now that she's gone, guys, you can now expand on your closet space a little bit, and you can buy some items that she normally wouldn't let you buy because she thinks it looks absolutely horrible on you. But if it fits your personal style, go out and get it. Now if you don't know where to start per se and on how to build up your wardrobe, I did a video on that about a week ago, and you can find that in the description along with a follow-up video where I give you a few tips to help you take your style to the next level. And the last thing that you can do to help you get over your ex is to surround yourself with your friends or some positive company. This is something that's going to, of course, help you keep your mind off her, and especially when you're hanging out with the right people, this is something that is all of us guys need. We need our bros, and we need to take that time to just spend some time with them and to help get us back in that right mindset. They're gonna help you realize that she wasn't good enough for you, and that you are more incredible than what you're thinking of yourself right now. So trust me, if you're feeling low in the situation, if you followed all these previous tips, call your boys and hit up the bar, and maybe do talk to a few girls, but make sure that you are a gentleman about it and not in a way that you're trying to get back at her. It's all for that you can feel better about yourself. And that's it today. Those are 6 tips on how you can get over your ex. If you like this video, guys, and you learned something from it, drop us a like down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and help us build a humble and bold community. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I'll see you next time.